Hi, crafty friends. It's Debbie with Make It With Me. I am participating in a Team Tiny Hop today, and we have been sent these cute little trick-or-treater digital images by Crescent Creations, who is sponsoring this hop. So I just want to show these to you and kind of go through the process of what I came up with using these cute little images. And while I do that, I will share a little bit about the sponsor. We also got these cute little sentiments to go in the card. I'm planning to use those. I had the Cricut cut those out or write those for me. And I'm going to do some embossing with the Cricut gel pens on that piece. And then we got these cute little candies, which I made really small because I kind of have a plan on what I want to do with those. So I'll just kind of go through the process, share with you a little about the hop and the opportunity to win something. So let's get started. The first thing I'll do is I'll get started working on the background. And I'm going to be using this shape in the textures because I think it makes a really cool moon and this tree in the Life is Beautiful Stampin' Up! Set because that tree can be made to look just, you can make it look really like a fall tree, but I also think you can make it look a little bit kind of Halloween-y and, creepy. I don't want to go too creepy on this because I thought these little images were so cute. And so I'm kind of going for a dusky, time of evening for the little trick-or-treaters. And so I'll be doing a little ink blending and stamping. And I'm using my Stamparatus because after doing this, I thought I might make more than one of these. And so I'm going to leave these images in my Stamparatus. I can put one on one plate, one on the other, and just mass produce these if I want to. So anyway, using the Stamparatus here now to get my images stamped out. And then the next thing I'll do is I'm going to do a sky background, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'll be using a cloud stencil. And I kind of want to make this like a dusky time of day for these little trick-or-treaters. And so I'll be using some blues and some yellows and some purples just to kind of give that, that time of evening background. But while I do this, I want to share with you a little bit about this hop. It's sponsored by Crescent Creations, and they sent us these cute little digital images. But Team Tiny sets this up. It's a Facebook group that supports small YouTube channels like mine. And just we share exposure and just help one another and encourage one another. And so this is a hashtag-driven hop. So if you click on the hashtag in the description of this video, it will take you to all of the creators in the hop. And there are some really good ones. I hope that you'll be able to get through it. I love watching hops. I don't always get to watch them all at the same time, but if you're interested in doing that, I think you'll find a lot of creators, maybe discover some smaller YouTubers that you'll really like. There are some great ones in here. And not everyone got the same image, so you'll get to see some different images from Crescent Creations. And then even the ones that got the same images, it's fun to see, kind of what everybody came up with on those images. So, because they're really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and get my backgrounds done. And then I've taken some of my old olive cardstock, and I'm just going to do a little ink blending around that grass. I've cut it out with a grass die that I had, and I'm going to layer that just a little bit. And just so you don't have to sit here and listen to me talk through the whole thing, I'll probably incorporate a little bit of music in here. And I really want to show you a way that I decorate these little candies. So I'm kind of just getting my images placed where I want them. That little wheelbarrow, I made that on the Cricut. I kind of had an idea what I wanted to do with all those little candy pieces. And you'll just kind of see that there is a really easy way to do those little small images. I don't know how I ended up with that pause here in my video, but thought that I edited that out a little bit better. But you'll see a way to do these little small candies without having to do a lot of tedious coloring. So I will just take some temporary adhesive and stick all of those little small images to it. And then I just use my little ink daubers to get my base color down, and then I'll highlight with some markers and gel pens. And so those first little candies, I just thought those looked like Tootsie Rolls, y'all. They scream Tootsie Rolls to me. So I'm just going to do them in some brown. And the crushed curry color with Stampin' Up! It looks more orange on the screen, but it actually has a lot of, it looks more of a darker yellow. And then I'll touch up those little candy corns with a orange gel pen. I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera. I'll just do a few of them. You'll kind of get the idea. But they turned out really cute, and it was super easy coloring. I didn't have to do a whole lot of coloring at all. So I'm just going to play a little music while I kind of finish this coloring, and I'll color up these images. And you'll see on the video that I kind of started coloring and realized my video wasn't running. So I got started, but you'll see most of it. And I'll be using the Ohuhu markers for that. These little images were just adorable. They were the little cat. This one I'm coloring now is a little cat costume, and then you've got the mouse, of course, the cat and the mouse, and then this little ghosty person was just adorable. The little one with the sheet on, and I'm even going to do some blue pants on that one, even with the white ghost. But you can tell I am not a professional. I am definitely not a great colorist, but I've gotten pretty comfortable with these Ohuhus, and my plan is some of those, I've had them for a while, they're beginning to dry up, so I am going to try the Stampin' Up! Markers when these dry up, and they're beginning to. They have some nice alcohol markers that I've watched a lot of people use, and so I am going to try those. The Ohuhus, you have to buy the whole set. You can't get just a single marker to replace one that dries up, and with the Stampin' Up! Ones you can. So I'm going to give those a try. But you can see that I'm just not, I kind of try and figure out where my shadows will be, but I'm definitely not a professional at that. But I think this one came out just really cute with this color combination. And I think the little mouse one did too. And I won't show you all of that, but you can watch some of the coloring. And then the little ghost one, I did not leave in the video. It's just not a lot of coloring to that. You know, when you've got a white image, all you really are doing is putting a little bit of gray around the edges and blending it out. And then the primary, you know, most of it's going to be white, other than the little blue pants that I'm going to put on there. So I will start the music, and I'll just let you sit here and see a little bit of this, and I hope that you enjoy it. And again, hit that hashtag and check out some of the other creators, because I haven't seen them yet myself, and I can't wait to see what everybody does with these images. They're just adorable. And I'll also be posting the link to the Crescent Creations website that so graciously sent us these digital images for the hop. And big shout out and thanks to Team Tiny on Facebook for organizing all of this and allowing us small YouTubers to participate in that. This is my very first hop, so I hope that you enjoy it. I know I enjoy hops, and you can really get some good ideas on some different things that you can do. And, you know, this was my first digital stamp set that I've used, and I usually use this traditional stamps, so this was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. You know, pulling these into my Cricut Design Space and doing different things with them, or just printing them out and fussy cutting, or, you know, putting them on the Brother Scan and Cut. But I guess, you know, digital images, you can do a lot with those. So it's a little bit different for me. So I really enjoyed that process. Kind of got me out of my comfort zone. So I just let you watch those, and there'll be some more information. Oh, please, please, please hit the like button. Make a comment so we know who you are. Leave a comment, and then, because there will be a drawing for a $25 gift certificate for the Crescent Creations store. So be sure and go and check them out. So now I'm just going to get this card front put on my card, add my greeting, which I had the Cricut, it was a digital stamp with the Crescent Creations, and of course I just had the Cricut write that for me, and then colored it in with my gel pen and embossed it. And so I think it just turned out really cute. I was really happy with this experience with my first digital stamp. So I hope you'll continue through the rest of the hop. I thank you for stopping by, and happy stamping.